Okay, and welcome back to episode 2 of, or part 2 I should say, of the Seiko 7002 diver mod that I'm doing. So I went ahead and got everything cleaned up. Went ahead and put the case through the ultrasonic, got it all cleaned, all the arm cheese and gunk off of it, and then went ahead and test fitted it for the NH35 movement that's going to go in it. Which is right here, and I had to make an adjustment to the movement holder ring, or the spacer ring here, with a razor blade in order to open up the plastic a little bit in order to accommodate the screw down tube that is on the inside of the 7002 case. And then once I did that, I put the movement inside and checked it with the custom stem and crown that I have from Seiko Crown. My buddy over at Seiko Crown, he went ahead and sent me these to use as a sample on a mod and to test it out and show you guys that he does custom engravings on all his crowns. Whatever you want, he can pretty much do. He has a selection of already completed ones, so check him out on his Instagram at Seiko Crown, and he's got a link there for in his bio for the website to go to purchase these. And he sells them with 2 stems, one pre-cut for whatever watch mod you're doing for that case, and then also one that's uncut. So anyway, got this all cleaned up. You're probably wondering why there's tape on it. The reason there's tape on it is because my brother wants to have this particular mod done in a bead blast finish. So it's going to be a glass bead blasted all the way around to give it a satin finish, kind of a grayish look, gray satin look. So I always cover the openings, with the tape and everything and stuff, and try to leave the part that's going to be attached to the bezel, where the bezel is going to be attached smooth, so that it doesn't have any resistance when it's turning. And yeah, so that's ready to go. I got the bezel cleaned up, all the adhesive from the old insert cleaned off of there, and that's ready to go. That's going to get bead blasted as well. And then went ahead and took the gaskets and have those all cleaned up. I cleaned those and put silicone grease on them so that helps to keep them wet. And by washing them like I did, it kind of rejuvenates the rubber, since the rubber was already good and it's not cracked and not dried out. Just kind of rejuvenates it. So those are ready to go, and put it in a bag to keep them nice and dry, or wet, until I actually complete this mod so they don't dry out. Then I took the original crystal gasket, and I polished up the crystal because he wanted to use the original crystal. So polished that all out, got all the water spots off of it that were on there, and a few of the scratches using polywatch. Still got a little bit on there, but it almost looks damn near new. And then I cleaned up the gasket for that, so the crystal gasket, so I'll keep that in here until it's ready to go. This is the dial that he's going to use. Let's see if you can see that here. That's the dial that he wants in the watch. So this is going to be an interesting one. I kind of like the look he's going with here. And then got the chapter ring that's going to go in there, and the bezel insert that he wants to put on. On there. So anyhow, just wanted to give you guys a look at a little preview of what's to come, and looks like everything's going to work out so far. And then by the time you guys see this again, it should have a bead blasted finish, and I'll start the assembly process. All right, thanks again for watching, and have a great night.